Theme song.
Oh, welcome back and welcome to Mall Craze. This is sort of a check-in on the status of the game. A while back, I supported this on Kickstarter, and then he has released, Milan, this guy, has released a sort of early build of the game. So we're going to hit play right away and just check out what's going on. I had a couple of questions for him because there's not much when you get in here. It's just like, all right, there it is. There's your mall. And so he assures me that there's a lot left on the roadmap before it goes into early access. Obviously, there's going to be a little road here and a mall entrance. But then also some management and stuff like that you'll find is missing in this pre-alpha here. That isn't going to stop me from having a blast inside this game and checking it out. Basically, the reason for posting this was for him to be like, hey, look where it is now. I'm just deleting all these trees for some reason. Look where it is now, and just imagine, the other stuff being added in. I'm assuming this is for multiple floors, so there's going to be multiple floors as well. Really looking forward to that. And in the construction tab, you're going to find your pavement, and that's it. Not walls, but I'll show you why, and I'll show you what to do. But first, let's get some pavement down. I'm going to do like a strip along here, and then hang on, let's delete. Let's move those trees, and then I'm going to do like a pavement. Well, that's hard to see. There we go. And it's going to come in here, and that's kind of where I want the entrance of the mall to be. Just kind of making it up, really just having fun with it. And we'll go along here like so. And then let's get a couple of Bugattis. I think that's a Bugatti. Somebody tell me what that is. I don't really know nothing about no cars. One thing I love, that I love this, is check this out here, right? Grid placement. Hold down control. No grid placement. Oh, you've kickstarted the right game when you get something like that. Okay, let's do this. And then this, now the rotation is 90. I'm holding down control, and that doesn't seem to change things, though. Okay, so we've got a couple of cars parked here, and they're like, excuse us, where is the actual mall? We want to go buy some jewelry, etc., etc. Okay, so to do that, you're going to actually start and open a shop. Now, there's these three right now. I think we can unlock more. I don't know if we can unlock more in this one, but we're just going to build we're outfitting a basic mall just to kind of like see how the controls work and see what we think of it so far. So what he told me to do was you'd make a shop. So we're going to call this, excuse me, Solid Mall. We'll call this Solid Mall. Hit enter. What he's told us to do is make an entrance by creating a shop. This is like the sneaky version of it. So this won't be around during the actual game. During the actual game, you'll have entrances and stuff like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to place... Oh, it's symmetrical? No, it's not. Oh, okay, we're going back. We're going out. I'm going to redo it. How do I redo this? Cancel. There we go. Yes. Okay. I want it to be symmetrical. Okay. Solid Mall. Lid. Solid Mall lid. That's dumb. Okay. I'm going to change it. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is symmetrical. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Past it. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Okay. There we go. Okay, generate walls, then entrances. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so this is basically how you create a fake sort of entrance to your mall. So you're going to do that, then you're going to click to the windows. One thing I feel like is potentially missing is the ability to change things afterwards. I've found that once you've placed your windows and things, that's it. You're like, it's good now. So cashier tables. I guess we could add a cashier table. What we could do is we could add a cashier table. Open shop. We could add a cashier table, and then we could just delete that, I think. Oh, that's how we access the shop, isn't it? Okay. So I'm not going to be allowed to edit where the placement of that, am I? I can edit the placement of those tiles, but I can't edit the placement of the cashier. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so now we're inside of our mall. Let's get our construction tool out, and let's go. I kind of want to do, there's going to be like a center feature here, obviously. And then there's going to be, okay, well, let's place it actually. Fountain circle. Okay, I'm going to place like a fountain right here. We're going to come back to that. Okay, first of all, amazing. We're going to come back to that in a little bit, though. Then let's bring a big shop, like right around this way. Oh my goodness, the music has become. All right, so let's call this Zaps Electronics here. Shop area. Okay, and let's go for like a fairly decent size. I find that they've got to be decent size. I'll say that. I'll say that much for free. So we're going to go like here. I don't even know. That might be too big or not big enough. I still don't know. So this is zaps. All right, we're going to have zaps right. Oh, the entrance is now too narrow, isn't it? That's okay. We can work around that. So we're going to have zaps entrance right here. And we're going to have a bunch of windows along here because I kind of want people to be like able to see in to zaps. There we go. Cashier tables. Let's have one. Let's have two. Like right here, I think. Because they would be like, oh, yeah, I can't edit them again. Okay, I forgot about that. That's the one thing we need to figure out. Okay, so this, folks, is Zaps. It's an electronics store, so that means we need to go into products for the electronics store and place some things here, and then we're going to get into it. So I think smartphones would be near. Oh, is the music done now? The music, it's just you and me now. Let's have like a row of these guys. I really like the placement. I just like how smooth things are, and then of course you hit control and you can place things. Can you kind of even place them in between each other? Ooh, very cool. Okay. Not sure if that's going to be useful for us right now. I think at the back of an electronics store, you'd have your TVs. I'm not sure which way is behind. Okay, that's the front. Okay, that's the screens right there. So let's control place this like right up against there. Can I get those in there? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it like this then. It's like a little corner of TVs in the area there. Kitchen stuff. We'll have like all this kitchen stuff up along here. See, now the one thing I've done wrong is I'd love to have some windows along here, but I don't know a way to go back in and like put the windows back, or like place new windows rather. I'm not sure how to fix that. So I think that's something. Obviously, like I said, this is the state of the game as it is now. So we're gonna have to wait and see. I kind of want to create like a little computer area. Is that weird? Like this, maybe? There, yeah, like a little computer area, and then there's some digital cameras for people to look at in the middle there. Okay. The music is great. What I like about the music is it's got the like Sims vibe. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. I'm very much looking forward to that. Okay, so this is the bare bones basic version of our electronics store. But don't worry, it gets crazier in a second. So I'm going to build some like pathing there. And unfortunately, like I said, this is still sort of like the tech demo kind of situation. It's meant to show how the placement works and stuff. So folks aren't going to actually show up. So what you do is you hit the K button, and it just spawns some people. Okay, so there we go. We got some folks coming in. And then this is Zaps. Let's get another store going. Let's go ahead and get a clothing shop, and we're going to call this one McCafferty. I don't even know how to spell McCafferty. McCafferty and Sons. There we go. McCafferty and Sons. Fantastic store. Like, we're going to go this way with this one. It's nice and long. And then I think, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to go here. McCafferty and Sons. Generate walls. Entrances. Let's put the entrance, kind of a central entrance here. And then let's go windows. And let's not make the same mistake that we did last time. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that window being. Hey, at least it's symmetrical. Okay. So we're going to go, yeah, in one, and then we'll go, let's go two. Yeah, that's fun. There we go. McCafferty and Sons. Okay, let's go construction and get some floor in there. Obviously, we're going to have to redo a lot of the sort of central plaza, but I think we'll get there. We'll get there in a second. But right now, we got to get McCafferty and Sons up and running. I feel like in clothing stores, it's like, boom, right down the center. Like so. Okay. Somebody's already coming into McCafferty and Sons. We don't even have any, products yet. Okay. Let's go get some products for McCafferty and Sons. We got to click on this. There we go. Okay. So changing rooms. I'll have a changing room at the back. Right here. Just like a row of changing rooms. Now, you know me. The thing I'm mainly looking forward to, and I've got to figure out how to get a hold of this gentleman, is ask, are we going to have rugs? Let's do a little shoe area here. It looks like it's double-sided, so we're going to go something like this. That might be a little too close together. Actually, no, I've been to shoe stores, and I always have found that they are way too close together. Okay, it's already happening. People are buying stuff. We actually don't even have any staff, I don't think, so we're going to have to figure that Let's do something like this here at the back, maybe. Oh, no, wait. Let's create a bit of a separation. There we are. Separation in the store. And that's going to allow us to also put some mannequins here. I'm gonna maybe move the shoe display. I'm going to move the shoe display a little bit here. Let's move that over a bit. There we are. Almost the shoe display should almost go out in the back. Uh-oh. I can't let go of that. What else do we have? What else didn't I place? Ooh, right. Oh, those are the best. These kinds of little clothing things here. So we'll have this kind of clothing area here and here. Then we'll have something over here. I'm not sure yet. Now, you might be wondering, yeah, that's very sparse so far, but that is because there's actually a way to unlock more stuff. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, you can't. Oh, I click outside. That's how I get rid of those tools. Okay, that's great. Click outside. I love it. Okay. So I'll show you the research unlock system in a second here. One thing I'm looking forward to is, like, I'm not sure what the plan is, but I know that there's, like, if you go to Steam and wishlist this thing, you're going to see a lot of options for management and stuff like that. That's coming up later. That's going to be on early access release. Oh, I put some windows there that I didn't really want, didn't I? Because I kind of want the building. Oh, no, we'll just make a big, giant music store. Why not? So the next one is the music shop. What should this one be called? Symbols. Symbols and symbols. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be like a long McQuaid, though. I don't know. We had a lot of those in my hometown. So we'll get that here. All right. We'll do this. Symbols and symbols. Generate walls. Entrances. Have another central entrance, I think. Let's get some windows in there. And I think the strength that this game has, you'll find in a second, is going to be on the customization features. So once we get into that, let's just call this like... let's call this sort of the outside of the mall. It's a very small mall. We'll have to make a couple more shops to really fill this in. Or you know what we could do is just kind of move on with it. Is just like make one giant shop right here. Okay, so this is symbols and symbols. Cashier tables. Let's have this one off to the side here. And then I kind of want, like, imagine that there would be a different sales desk over here for, like, let's put it in the wall. Kind of connected right to there. So this is going to be for, like, rentals or something like that. Okay. Open shop. All right, so products for this store is going to be pretty fun here. But again, it seems, and I know what you're thinking, it seems a little sparse right now. Like, where is all the stuff? But don't worry. I'll show you what's going on in a second here. I kind of want behind them, they would have some acoustic paneling. We got to get acoustic paneling everywhere. So let's go, yeah, let's just get some acoustic paneling up here. Oh, see, now I wish I could move the windows knowing that I've got these acoustic panels. Trumpets, so maybe this will be the, like, classical section. So back here you'd have all your classical stuff. And yeah, maybe you'd rent some of these instruments, blah, blah, blah. And then we could have, maybe this is the drum area here. Now, again, super sparse. And really, you're supposed to kind of create multiple options. What I'm looking forward to is, like, I can't wait to see the mechanics around, like, browsing. Like, these folks coming through and browsing and buying stuff. And, you know, somebody comes up to them and talks to them and helps them try things on. I assume, you know, hopefully that's going to happen. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So this is very bare bones right now. Oh, let's get some speaker. You always have to have the speaker stacks. At the stores that I'm aware of, it's usually, yeah, kind of like right around the entrance here. I wish we could have gridless rotation. But, you know, that I realize that's not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, so it's a very sparse mall so far, right? Well, that's all right, because now we've got to add some layers. But the first things we can do with the stores are we can go to Zaps, for instance, here. Click on the cashier table, and this is going to be all of our management stuff once management is up and running. You'll notice all those little cashier cents. We're not even, you know, making cash right now. Let's hire a couple of people to work there. Let's hire a few more to make it really fill it right out. There we go. That looks good. Excuse me, ma'am. You're in the customer service area. Okay, now you press over onto this tab, this is our research tab. So this is where we can get a ceiling sign. I'm assuming all of this stuff is going to cost me cash. Right now, it's not going to cost me cash. Like, all of these research items are going to be things that you're working towards in the game as you get your mall up and running. So we've unloaded a lot of stuff already. Now, the other thing that I really like about this is the customization features. So, for example, let's go to these windows and pick window 2. No. 3. I like window 3. I like window 3. Pavement, we can change it up to like a nice gross. Let's go. Actually, yeah, that looks electronic. And then, of course, you can change your cashier table. I like that one. You can change our entrance now as well. That feels good. Okay, there we go. We can also change the sign colors. We can change everything from the font, I think. You can add a second line below as well. We're going to get into that, like, I mean, a little bit later on if we feel like it. But let's take a look at what we've unlocked now. So, shops, electronics, cancel, products. Oh, hang on. Okay, it usually unlocks stuff. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you just got to go back away from it. Oh, maybe it's because, I see, because this is a researched store. So more things are going to pop out here now that, on this particular store, now that this store has researched those things. Okay, so we're going to place some fridges and some washing machines in the Housewares section for folks to come and improve their, their lives. And then, of course, yeah, we'll say like a sign for Housewares. Here's a ceiling sign for like computer stuff, TV and electronics, and then just like cell phones, laptops. Okay, so let's move this over here into that area. I'll have a laptop. Oh man, it's too long. Let's delete that one and turn this into laptops. Laptops are more popular, I think, than desktop PCs and stuff. Smartphones. We'll have those here. Here's what I'm pretending. I'm pretending that this is like tablets and stuff, tablet PCs. Yeah, that's what I'm pretending. There we go. That makes sense to go with the home entertainment stuff. Kitchen electro small, kitchen electro big. So we'll probably put that in there. And then I'm gonna grab this and kind of move it. Now, moving things gridlessly is my favorite thing to do in the world, but it's not recommended if you like things looking symmetrical. You know what? Close enough. So that's what we got. We've researched more, and we can unlock way more in our stores. And you just need to imagine, like, oh, see, I feel like that's attracted a few more customers. So you can just imagine that, like, that kind of a setup has now led to more folks wanting to show up. Let's take a look at the music store. This one is, because the music store is looking quite sad. So let's change, I really like Cashier Table 2. Let's change the color to, like, I don't know, purple. And the PC monitor is fine at that color. Did that do anything? Oh, it changes just the edge of the computer. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, we've got a lot to research in this store. So this store is going to be nuts. Yeah, wait. Okay, wait. I'm trying to research stuff. I'm going to almost be bummed when the game releases and I have to, like, save money, and that's actually, like, quite difficult to get all those things. Okay, let's go into here. Oh, I see what the potential problem is, though. I can't actually get there. There, come and shop at Symbols and Symbols. Products. Okay, we'll click on that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this now. Now you'll see why I saved all that space, because we've got a grand piano section, so we should probably put something like, we should put that there. This is the classical music section, so we're going to have sort of like a back-to-back situation with these pianos. And then, of course, there's going to be the digital versions here. Click outside. There we go. Okay, let's move this guy over a little bit. I kind of want this to be more prominent. Yeah, there we go. That feels better. I'll move that over. There we are. Let's get a keyboard rack right here. Yes. Okay, good. Maybe we can get one of these in here. What else do we have for pianos and such? Something like that. There, that feels good. Now let's get all our violins in. Saxophones. Trumpets are there. What else do we need? Clarinets. There, this is the classical section. And of course you gotta have some music accessories. So we'll put some music accessories here. And then maybe we'll put another row of instruments here. Your violins and such. And clarinets, of course. Oh, I think I placed that weird. I really like the placement mechanics. It's quite smooth. Gonna shift place that. Same thing with this guy. Gonna shift place that right about there. There we are. Ah, the classical music section of the mall. I love it. Again, if they could let me put down some rugs, that would be ideal. I'll put a speaker there and there, because there's probably like blaring some classical music. You heard me blaring classical music. Now, this is the drums section. Of course, you're going to have some of this going on, and of course, we'll have a selection of hi-hats. A really nice selection of just premier hi-hats in this area. Let's move that to more like there. That's good. Oh my goodness. Okay. We haven't even decorated the outside yet. Okay. So we got that going, and this speaker should probably be inside. What do you say, folks? Should we put the speaker inside? Okay, let's do that, and let's have a row of musical accessories here. Love that. It's starting to look nice and full. Let's get these traditional African drums in, like right here. Looks like we need to unlock some more stuff for this area to feel fully useful. So I'm wrong. I didn't need it to be this big, but hey, you learn. I really thought it was going to be like a warehouse. I mean, the thing is, I could double up. I could double up and have more sections, or just like hundreds of drums and such. Although there is one thing I didn't place. Yeah, the DJ mixer area. So let's get the DJ mixers so you can kind of come and see those. Maybe there's like a row of them here. Row of DJ mixers. Now, if there's anything else to unlock, I'm sure I could do that as well. But like this, yeah, Symbols and Symbols is starting to look a little better. A little more full. Let's add some stuff in here, maybe. Maybe there's benches and things inside. Like if there's a modern bench. Like right here, maybe? So you can kind of like pick up instruments and sit down with them, or sit down while your dad is like trying things. Oh, let's do this. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Fence. We're gonna put a fence in here. That might be a little too not enough. And then here it is. This feature is gonna be like, that's like a premier piano. This is like a $100,000 piano or something. It's one of those pianos that just like changes everybody's life. Okay. Let's move the fencing over a bit and get another piece of fencing here. Love the overlap. The amount of overlap that is allowable is pretty nice. There we go. So that's like a fenced-in, super grand piano. Oh, let's hire some staff. We've got to hire the staff, of course. We'll just hire all 4 of the staff because it doesn't. There's no, it doesn't cost me anything right now. Window-wise, what are my window options? Window 4. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go window 4. Symbols and Symbols. Yeah, that's what I like that. I like that. Oh, speaking of now, I totally forgot. Electric guitars, baby. It looks like they need a lot of space. So let's put those here. Let's move these guys. Accessories over here. Click on this one and hit the delete key. Yes. Okay. Now, I feel like that's a pretty popular store. So I'm just going to spawn a bunch of customers here. There we are. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay. So the mall is coming along. And we've built all the stores. I could, of course, just build another one. But, like, let's decorate the mall a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's decorate, let's do, how could I like seal, I mean, if I built some more stores, I could really get this popping off here. But we kind of built everything. We could just build another, should we build another clothing store? We're going to call this one, Beevies. Beevies. Now, we could go basically just along here, which kind of creates a lopsided, nondescript. It's not as symmetrical, is it? But you know what? We're getting an idea of, we're getting a sense for this mall. So like, let's just keep going. Right? Oh, right. Windows. Yeah, love it. And then we're just a place. If I held down shift, I wish it was like, what game was that? Hotel Magnate, where you held down shift and it created like procedural window placements. There we go. Okay, so let's get this this clothing store of lickety split here so we can explore some other stuff. Let's open that shop. Welcome to Beevies. Let's go ahead and jump to this end. We're going to hire a bunch of folks. Then I'm gonna research all of the clothing stuff. Okay, give me a second. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna change the windows to, yeah, classier that way. I like that. Oh, we got wall situation. Oh, fun. Okay, looks like I have to click each one. That's gonna take forever. Okay. Let's just go like there we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Welcome to Bevi's. Now, Bevi's has got a lot of stuff here. We've got, a lot of clothing walls here. Luxury clothes. Okay, so we got to have a ladies section now. And changing room for them as well. Okay, so let's do the changing rooms here. And, oh, they're not quite lining up. And so that's making me go crazy. Get over there. There you go. Whoops. Clicked the wrong thing. Things might have gone a little weird there. Okay, so this is going to be the ladies section. So we've got, of course, some t-shirt options. I kind of, some of those t-shirts, they look like the t-shirts that my wife does actually have. So I believe that. Oh, yeah, that's great. Fits right up against the wall like that. Yes. Okay, let's have like some mannequins here. And a lady mannequin. Here, so we need some like shelvery going off this way. Luxury clothes female. Is there? Oh, handbags. That's what I'm talking about. Also a wall feature. So let's go and just press it right up against that wall there. And then let's get some of these kinds of options. Maybe some kind of like the bargain stuff there. Yeah, that's looking good. There we go. Okay, let's go for a men's section. Oh, this restaurant, this store is massive. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's get the dudes. Oh, I put it backwards, so let's do this then. Oh, sick. Yeah. Okay, that looks great. Okay, so let's get the dude stuff going here. So we got some low-hanging sort of counters. Then we've got the luxury clothes for the men's. There and there. Then we've got, we'll do the shoe section in a second here. Handbags, clothes, wall clothes for the fellas. We could probably get, what would happen if I did? It almost looks like a, come on. Let me place it. My fingers go. There we go. Okay, hang on. Slide it over into it a little bit. There we go. It almost, see, now that looks like a style of shirt that I've developed now. I've developed I'm basically a product developer at this point. Okay, so we need a shelf for some shoes here. And I guess the shoe section should be, well, we'll have to put it, it'll be a bunch of shoe sections. How about? The pathfinding seems to be pretty nice. Nothing too bad. It doesn't freak out when you do dumb things like what I just did there. Get that in there like that. Got another shoe section back here. And then how about a couple of these? Just to kind of mirror the placement. Oh, that person got trapped. Let's see if I can move that for them. There we go. All right, so there we go. There's Bevi's, and now we have kind of a nice sealed-in mall. So really the next thing to do is going to be to, let's design the interior of this mall here. So let's get, like, okay, let's go into, not shops, products. How do we get out of the, construction, that's right. So let's pretend that this was also a multi-floor mall. So we would probably have, like, some stairs. Now this, I was excited when I first saw this. And then I was heartbroken because I can't get up to the second floor yet. But it's on the way. I'm assured that it's on the way. So we're going to put that there. That's kind of funky. Funky fresh. We're going to put this one, control place. I wonder how the multi-floor stuff with control placing stairs is going to work. That does not seem easy as far as like pathfinding. Okay, let's move this a little more centrally here. And let's put like a fence around it or something. Oh, glass fence. No, you know what? I don't want a glass fence there because I want people to be able to get up kind of to the thing there. There we are. Click and drag works too, which is really nice. Looks like I've got this placed a little too close. We'll put like there. Very good. Okay, all right. Let's get some like benches and stuff in here. Oh, double-sided bench. Are you kidding me? Love the music. I'm wondering if there's... Yeah, I don't know what the plans are. There's a very detailed roadmap somewhere about what the plans are as far as management and the products, customization of everything. So that's obviously something I'm looking forward to, is being able to customize and, you know, color everything one piece at a time. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, we should probably get some, like a row of trees out here or something. Plant some young trees. It's a brand new mall. This mall just opened. And so there's no windows outside, though. That's the only thing. So it's a brand new mall. I love those brand new malls where you see the trees just like, you know, with the little things just like trying to hold them up. I like that. All right, that feels good. That feels good. Oh, put some of these out here. Of course, I almost forgot. Was there lighting already coming off those? I think there is. There is. Amazing. Okay, there we go. There's our mall. Exterior. The interior is leaving much to be desired. This is throwing me for a loop, this shape. So let's put some benches. Oh, maybe some benches around it. Like so. You know what we need, what this game needs, is music. Do you know what I mean? Like some sort of mall music. Do, 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 do. So we could have some, you got to imagine some like, you know, that's how music sounds, right? Put that one there. Now let's grab this guy and put that somewhere else. Maybe another section here. Actually, that's kind of nice because you're going to be able to see into the store as well as sit there and wait for your ladies while they're in the clothing store. These benches are looking a little empty. We got to put some stuff there to help the benches. Oh, yeah, we could do that. Okay, that's great. Let's put a little garbage can back there. All the different recycling. So what is that? Recycle. So cans, organic. I want to say plastic, and then landfill. Like red. It's like don't though. Got some more trash cans and some bushes. Is there anything inside? We could have these tulips inside. I think I've been to malls like that where you walk in and there's, you know, outdoor flowers. I've been to a mall like that. There's actually a mall in the town I grew up in, which is up like several floors up in the downtown core, and it is it's called Devonian Gardens, and it's like a garden thing. It's like being outside indoors. Jumping water. Interesting. I don't know where to use those. Oh, we gotta get some vending machines in here. Okay, so that's gonna be good right there. Yeah, it's like being in a jungle. That's what it is. This gardens thing that I grew up with. So I'd love to be able to do things like that, right? Like on the 4th or 5th floor, you know, you put in like a garden feature. Maybe you could charge an entry fee or something like that. Decorative pillars. Of course, you gotta have decorative pillars. I mean, look at the size of this mall. This wide open space definitely needs some like pillars. It'd be nice if it was more symmetrical, which we can. Can I shift click? No. I wish I could like select everything. Was kind of what I was after there. Oops, the bench. Let's move that. I think that's the center right there. Kinda. There we are. I guess that, yeah, it's not quite going to be what I want it to be. So let's back off the pillar a little bit and then do the same over here. Let's back off the pillar a little bit there. There we are. Yeah, it's getting there. We could definitely make that more symmetrical, of course, but that's feeling pretty good here. Oh, wait, we got a Christmas tree. I didn't even think about the Christmas tree placement. Oh my goodness. Christmas tree in the sub lobby, whatever this is called. I mean, really, you'd have that right here. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Yeah, so I really like where this game is going so far, but basically we've kind of placed most, if not everything. We'll do like a little, just like a little border wall here. Oh, I see. It's got to really make us work for it. Oh, what are you doing there? That's not where I placed you. Thank you. I assume there's going to be a few more Okay, are you going to make me fight for this every time? Because then I'm not going to do it. Now, I think this mall would actually be doing a lot better than what we currently have here. And I think that I kind of want to place one of these. Where am I going to place it? We're going to place one here and there. There we go. Okay, yeah, this mall's looking good. This mall is looking set up. I would love to see this mall take off. I think that maybe some flyers went out and people went nuts for this place. So a lot of people started showing up. I'm talking a lot of people. All right. This mall is absolutely just, maybe there's like a deal or something. There's like 90% off the drums. So I'm just going to keep hammering this spawn person thing until we can get down to like 12 frames per second here. Come on. Spawn them in the entrance. That's a bit more realistic, right? They would come in from out here. So there we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. This mall is starting to look more like a solid content mall. Because a solid content mall is full of deals and it's full of customers. The other thing I'm looking forward to is like a customizable food court. Maybe some other services like a travel agent, a bank would be nice to build. Some washrooms. I'm looking forward, and I have high hopes for the state of this game. We got, what do we have, 300 people so far? Can I just hold the K down? No. Okay, well, I just got to keep tapping it. This is... Maybe it's just because of the pandemic, but like crowds this dense are making me nervous. Everybody's trying to get into Beevies. Beevies, no! I've seen somewhere in the community page, somebody, I think, printed like a few thousand people. So it goes for a while, which is also another big, I guess, point in favor of this game, is that, like, I still have, like, things are starting to, no, not even really. Things are starting to slow maybe a tiny bit, imperceptibly. But, like, it's, the pathfinding is still very much there. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of stuttering going on. And it's still fairly smooth. So this gives me hope for the game that once it comes out, I don't think you're going to be... Whoops. Can I move anybody? No. Oh, they figured it out. I think they figured it out. Or they've just changed their minds. There must be a timer, right? Where it's like if they can't get into Beevies, then they at some point they just change their minds. But this little area here, then we've got another one. All the entrances, all the choke points. This person's like, I gotta jump. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, this game is pretty cool. It's coming along really nicely. It's definitely starting to stutter a little bit in the frames there, but like really hasn't slowed down, which is a point in favor of the development of this game. This looks like a very good foundation for Mall Craze, and I cannot wait to see when it comes out into early access with the management in place. I cannot wait to see how all of this is going to work, and what's going to be the hello, my name is default description. What is going to be the difficulty curve, right? Are we going to have to like switch out products because they aren't selling enough? Are we going to have to customize products because they aren't selling well? Close down entire stores. Can we close a whole store and then start again? That'll be nice to do. Oh yeah, look at this. This is like, I mean, you can change the text here. Beevies. Better way to look. Okay. Exclamation mark. Okay. Where is that? Beevies. A better way to look. Okay, so let's go into here, and I'm gonna move the panel all the way to the side so I can just see this. Better way to look. We're gonna make that Pacifico. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's position, offset it by. Oh, okay, minus 25. Oh no. Okay, minus 22. 230, 240, 250, I guess. Okay, so let's go 200. Let's go 220. There we are. And let's go size 70. Oh my goodness. There we go. And let's change that color, the extrusion color, to red. And let's change this color to like a darker red or something. I don't know. There we go. Bevies, a better way to look. So there's a lot of customization. There's a lot going on in this game, a lot that I like. I can't wait to see this thing up and running. But that is the state of Mall Craze. If you liked what you saw, if you thought that was some solid content, then go over to Steam, find Mall Craze, and at least toss that thing on your wish list. I think it's worth it. This thing is looking awesome. I think if we actually spawned like a bunch of people in the middle of this pile, that might help. There we go. That's going to help unclog things. There we are. That'll help unclog those stores. I mean, look how popular this mall is. They're just stuffing their way. Okay, I guess people aren't as excited about Zaps, but they really like the clothing and the and the music store. All right, well, that is the state of the development of this game that I kickstarted oh so long ago, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you all in the next video of whatever it is you decide to click on. Yes, yes, popular mall. Yes, keep spawning them. Destroy my potato of a computer.